Hey, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking and the Heikin ASHI Reverse Engulfing Method. 1 minute chart. And yep, we're going to talk about how you can make $300 in less than 30 minutes just about every day trading Tesla. And we're going to go through that here real quick. First of all, Grandpa has to say, Grandpa is not a financial advisor. Don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice. And I'm not a financial planner. And if you would, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so let's get going. I'm backed up here to 826, I believe. Yep, I am. And on this particular day, the trade came pre-market. We had a sell signal. In order to go short, you have to have a margin account with 25,000 or more in it in order to go in and out, in and out. However, if you have a limited margin account, you can trade in and out three times in a within 5 trading days. So to get your margin account, well, to set it up so that you can trade pre-market and after hours, you have to have what's called TIF activated on your screen, okay? And you want to make sure that you have your quantity of shares that you want to sell in this box or buy, for that matter. And so then you switch this over to good till canceled extended, or when you go to short here, it's not going to fill your trade. Okay, you have to know your device, whether it's a computer or a phone you're trading on, and you need to know what you're doing, because if you don't, you're just plain not going to be successful. If you don't know what you're doing with your device and you're buying and selling, it ain't going to be pretty. So TIF, get that activated. It's not hard to do. Matter of fact, Grandpa can probably show you quickly where it's at. Where is it at again? Let me see if I can find it. That is not it. Oh, Grandpa can't remember where it's at. I wish I wouldn't have done this. Well, anyway, this isn't what this live stream is about, so I'm going to quickly move on and show you how you make the money. So using the reverse engulf Japanese reverse trading system, this candle here is the big green one. The next green candle's engulfed into that candle. When you know that this candle is going to be red, usually around 40-45 seconds, you would enter a short position. It's a small candle, so you're going to get a good fill, and down you go. And you can sell at any point where you decide you've got some good profit. On this particular one, it moved down about $3. So you had the potential from where you got in to where you got out. You were up at one point right at $3. So anywhere in between there, you could have sold and took that money. Grandpa trades. Usually, Grandpa trades 100 shares. Okay. Sometimes I trade 50. So Depends on how Grandpa feels. But usually I trade 100 shares on my trades. And but anyway, so here's your signal to get out. But it is not a buy signal. Okay, this candle right here is not engulfed into that one. This is absolutely not a buy signal. But when you see this green candle and you know that this green candle is going to be green, you get out of your position. And had you done that, you would have made bare minimum $200. Okay, a $2 move. And that's not giving you a good fill by any means, but you would have made $200. So now we're going to move forward to 827, and we're going to look what would have happened on 827 had. And you, oh, I want to point out something back here. I forgot one important part. Oh, Grandpa. Now we're trying to get back to the 26th where we were. We're moving through time in the 1 minute chart is what we're doing. How long did it take from the time you got out to the time you got in to the time you got out to make your $200? I want to tell you, 12 minutes. 12 minutes. That's how long it took. Now Grandpa can move forward to the next day. Grandpa's having a hard time grabbing a hold of his thingy bopper. We are moving through time. Oh, back up. Okay, on this particular day, and this is, I'll double check, 827, the upper. Okay, so on this particular day, you have a buy signal going up in the pre-market, so you have to have your good till cancel extended activated in order to get in the long position. Have auto send on. Grandpa, I'll talk about this later, but if you're buying and selling, you need to be able to get a quick, accurate fill that isn't a lousy fill, for one thing, and you want all your ducks in a row so that when you hit this button at where to buy, it's going to give you that price. If you monkey around and hit the buy market and sell market, for instance, sell market right here is 214. That's not great. Buy market is also 214, if that's correct. But regardless, it tends to give you 10, 15, 20 cents, not what you want. So I always buy and sell. I do my buying on this green deal here, and I do my selling right here. And I got the price, the actual price in the middle. And if these two numbers are together or close, you're gonna get your fill. So I always get mine. Okay, so where are we at here? We're on the 27th. We're going long. You have the bigger red body of this candle. This one's engulfed into it. First green candle within 45 seconds of this thing starting to form, you'll know it's green, and you go long. And had you done that, and you don't get out until this red candle right here, okay? And if you did that and got any semblance at all of a decent fill, which you should, if you're trading on your instant price ladder here, you would make $300 on this move going up. And you did that in a matter of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes, and you made your $300. Okay. Now on this particular day, what Grandpa sees up here is a beautiful cell signal. It don't get any prettier than this. Okay. And we're out of our trade right here, and we see there's a red candle coming, and we wait until this candle is 45 seconds old, and we go short. So we're short right here. And because you have the big green candle, the body of this one is engulfed into it. You got out on the indecision, okay? The indecision is good enough to take our profit of $300, but it's not good enough to tell Grandpa to go short. But when I know that this one is red also, and it's a real red candle, if this one was a real red candle, more body and not indecision, I would go out on this one. But this one is actually better because it doesn't dip down as far as this one does. This one dips a little further down, so you're going to get a better fill on this one anyway, most likely. So anyway, so you go short there, and the result of you going short there is $480. $480 by the time you get out on this green candle. And what do you do at that? What do you do then? You made $780 today from the time you started, and it is 9:47 a.m. and you're up $780 for the day. Two trades. One you made $300, one you made $480. And this is what Grandpa does every single day. And what did Grandpa do after this? Grandpa took his nap. I'm not smart enough to continue trading through the day. And I do my 1 or 2 trades early on, and I'm done. Could I have lucked out and done well the rest of the day? It's possible, but it's more possible. I can't tell you how many times that I've continued trading after 10:30 to 11:30 and gone through the day and given back my $700 profit in sideways movement. So now let's go. I got 2 of the boys here today. Grandma's up at a booth up at the fair with Pastor, my youngest son, and they are giving out water and all kinds of stuff. Let's see, what day is this? I think I lost where I was. 8:28. Nope, we're on the right one. Okay, so on this particular day, look at this beautiful run up. Did we take it? No. Why didn't we take it? Because we really don't have a buy signal. Well, we do. What did I do here? Nope, I didn't take it. I could have took it with this one here and that thing there engulfed into it, getting 3 bear flags, or not 3 bear flags, a bear flag of 3 candles, and then up. But so we had no real decent buy signal, so we did not buy that. But when we got up here, we got a big green candle. The body of the next green candle is engulfed into it, and this candle here is red, and 45 seconds into this candle, you would go short. And had you done that on the 28th, it's a $4 move straight down by the time you got out right there. And So you made $400 going down just from here to there and the overall move during that was $4.50. But here you had the beautiful red candle. You potentially could have picked up some more money. It, but if you sold on this green candle like you're supposed to, at the 45 second range, you made $400, and it's time to quit. And I'll show you why. Right here, sideways, in and out, and this is literally a buy signal. And look where she goes. And if you start trading that sideways market, even in a 1 minute, it will eat you alive. So take your $400 and go take a nap. That's what Grandpa does. Grandpa's big on naps. Do whatever you want, but don't give your profit away. You can do this every morning. Some days you'll do 300. Some days you'll do 780. Some days you can make thousands. And if it's a super high volume day, Grandpa might play that whole day out, from time to time. But you don't have to. You just don't have to. Okay, so what day is Grandpa on now? Did I skip a day? Oh, Grandpa's good. 29th, that's where we want to be. And on the 29th, we decided to go long. And why did we go long? Where did Grandpa have a buy signal? Well, we had a buy signal right here. This one's engulfed into that one. And we get our green candle there again in the pre-market. Know how to run your computer, know how to run your phone, so you can do GTC extended. Make sure you have TIF enabled on your phone. Know whether you're buying and selling when you push the button. That's kind of important. And so here we go up. She starts to stagnate. We get this red candle, and you just get out of Dodge. Right on. When this red candle is 45 seconds old, sell your long position, get out. What'd you make? You made $380. That's what you made. And you managed to do that in, I'll count it for you. You managed to do that from the time you started in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 minutes. And you made $380. Okay? You if you're not you can continue on trading, and you can lose every bit of it. You're going to lose half of it just in this garbage right here, and hoping for a decent run. Does it pan out sometimes to keep going? Sure. But I have found that more often than not, no matter how good you are, you're playing against a super computer that's designed to just want to wipe you out, and they will wipe you out, and given the opportunity. So we're moving forward in time. Grandpa could do this a little quicker with this thing. We're going to move forward in time to the 30th. And that was a nasty day. I believe this is it. Yes, it is. 8:30. Okay. Extremely tough day. Friday was bizarrely tough. On this particular day, we come right out immediately at the open. We had nothing going back here. But right at the open, we get a buy signal, and it's a good one. This red candle, this one's engulfed into it, and halfway through, at the 40-45 second mark, you're gonna go long. Okay, you're gonna go long, and look what happened. What a pullback! Not only was it a pullback, we did not have a reversal signal, so we couldn't sell our long position. I had two other guys trading with me, listening to me, and we were all long, albeit I, some of the fills were not very advantageous. You know, when you're filling at 2.8 in the 280 range up here, there's something wrong with what's going on. You know, on this, you should be filling at 208.90 at a minimum if you're using this price ladder. You had the buy signal right here at 208.50. Okay, even if you're at 208.80, you've already lost 30 cents of your potential profit. So if you can't run your machines and don't know what you're doing, don't trade. You have to have your ducks in a row, because this is a real game. So I urge everyone to learn to run their devices and learn what they're doing, what you're doing, because time is. These are 1 minute candles that can move $4 in 1 minute easily. You have to know what you're doing. Okay, so here we have the buy signal. It goes up. We do not get a sell signal. We're still holding on. We're long and we're in the negative. We're not looking real smart right now. We're all down $100 or more. And what do we get? We get another buy signal. Okay? No sell signal. No sell signal. We go up, but we don't go up because everybody had fills up here at 209.80 going along. When it reversed back up to here, there was no profit to take, not even a little one. It was nasty, I'll tell you that. And we go back down again, and it's really getting scary. And everybody thinks Grandpa's completely nuts, and Grandpa's beginning to wonder his own self if he is nuts. I actually was starting to doubt myself pretty good at this point. And so here we go down with no sell signal. We had no reversal signal. There's none. There's none here, and there's none there. And what happens? We get another buy signal. Okay? We get and that was a blessing. We get another buy signal. We went up, and they give us another bear flag. We lived through it. We lived through it and those two crazy guys trading and listening to me, they stuck it out. They stuck it out right through that other drop with me. And I'm telling them there's no reversal signal. We're still long. We're still long. We're still long. And they stuck with me. And we got up here, and we got a beautiful sell signal going short. You get out halfway through this, and everybody's up after all that. After three buy signals and getting out on the sell signal, everybody's up about $100. Okay, after all that work. At that point in time, what time is it? It's just about 10 o'clock. It's time to quit. When you start running into a day like this, where it's just back and forth, and you got to work that hard to make $100, you probably should give it up for the day, in Grandpa's humble opinion. I'm going to make this smaller, and try to. I'm going to try to show you how tight this ran. Uh, Here, 208.50 to 209.50 area, it's running back and forth in a $1 range. You cannot make money doing that. It's just phenomenal. It looks like there were a few places where you could halfway do well, but here, uh, 211.80, 211, 80-cent range, back and forth, back and forth. It's tight. It's so tight. Uh, it's just phenomenally. It was just a disaster day. Just absolutely a disaster day. But I just gave you 5 examples prior to this, or six of them, where every single day you're going to make 300 plus. The one day you made $780, and so your average, even with your $100 day, there's no shame in taking $100 and quitting for the day. Grandpa should have never went on with it, but it was our first day debuting, so to speak, and everyone was excited, including Grandpa. And but come Tuesday when we do it again, we're gonna do it. Grandpa's gonna do a trade or two. I'm gonna take my money like I always do. And what did Grandpa do on this day, the 30th? Zero. I didn't trade. I never bought a share. Didn't sell one either the whole day. But it's not because Grandpa's smart. I didn't intend to trade that day. I just wanted to try to focus. And the other thing, mistakes that Grandpa made were astounding. One was continuing on. Once I could see it was just a disaster day, continuing on was a huge mistake. And errors I made several just absolutely rookie errors reading my candles. Busy visiting and with the guys, talking about this or that, trying to figure out if their devices were working, if they had shares. I mean, whether or not they had shares, and worrying about that instead of watching what I was doing. And I can make a mistake anyway, but I missed a couple of key mistakes throughout the day. One of them cost one of my guys a fair chunk of money. And so, yeah, we'll move on with life. And next Tuesday we're gonna do it again. Trade live from about 9:15 approximately till maybe 10:15 at the longest. I might do a live stream, but 2 trades, two full trades is going to be all Grandpa's going to be doing, and telling people where to buy and sell, because that's enough to make you your $300 to $700 or whatever we're going to get, and then call it a day. If they give us $100, we'll be thankful for that. And if they give us, because it's hard to make it. It looks easy, but it's not. And I'm telling you that right now. Okay, so I better get up here. Think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does. Tomorrow, Sunday, I'm going to come on and I'm going to give you my forecast for where we're going to open on. Well, Sunday I'll do on Sunday. I'll do on Monday. We don't open till Tuesday. It's Labor Day on Monday, so I'll probably do several. Give you a forecast where we're going to open on Tuesday. So we're going to trade Tuesday. Next Tuesday we're going to have some fun again live. See you.